Rebecca Ferguson cut a glamorous figure as she attended the Boisdale Cigar Smoker of the Year event at Boisdale of Canary Wharf on Monday. The singer, 35, looked incredible as she donned a fuchsia long-sleeved dress with a plunging neckline. The garment also featured a sheer floral detail around the neckline along with a silver shimmering brooch. The former X Factor star added to her look with an eye-catching silver necklace and matching earrings. Rebecca completed her look by styling her locks into a sleek updo for the swanky event. The hitmaker posed for snaps alongside Game of Thrones actor James Cosmo and RuPaul's Drag Race UK star Ella Viday. The outing comes after Rebecca lent her support to a protest in Parliament Square late last month. She joined crowds demanding support for a bill that ensures artists are fairly paid for streams of their music. The singer was joined by Sex Pistols founding bassist Glenn Matlock and 30 MPs outside Westminster as they highlighted the importance of the bill, which was presented in Parliament on December 3. The bill is backed by the Musicians' Union and the Ivor Academy for Songwriters and Composers, and sponsored by Labour MP Kevin Brennan. It would introduce a right to equitable remuneration for streaming income, where performers have a right to receive a share without reference to their label contracts. The bill's central aim, according to its supporters, is to ensure performers and composers are properly remunerated, by placing the treatment of revenue gained from music streaming services onto a common footing with the treatment of revenue gained from other sources. However, the British Phonographic Industry, BPI, the UK Independent and Major Record Labels Association, said the bill completely misunderstands today's music business and would bind the sector in red tape. Officially titled the Copyright, Rights and Remuneration of Musicians, Private Members Bill, it comes amid increased awareness of streaming royalties due to the Digital, Culture, Media and Sport Committee inquiry in the economics of streaming. The committee's report previously warned that pitiful returns from the current system are impacting the entire creative ecosystem, and ministers subsequently referred the case of the market dominance of major record labels to the Competition and Markets Authority. Mr. Brennan, who is sponsoring the bill, said, "More and more people are streaming music, heightened by the pandemic, yet, unlike for radio, there is no guaranteed royalty payment for all the musicians who have contributed to the recording being streamed. To redress this, my private member's bill seeks to allow performers and composers to access means to ensure a fair sharing of revenues generated from their works. In particular, the bill will introduce a right to equitable remuneration for performers on musical works, where works that they have performed upon are made available to the public. These reforms would lead to more new music, the revival of recording studios, a boost to the UK session music scene, the unearthing of a new generation of British talent, and Britain becoming once again a world-leading cultural hub for the recorded music industry." The Deputy General Secretary of the Musicians' Union, Naomi Pohl, said, "The domination of the major music groups in the streaming market is clear. Musicians and songwriters are not getting a fair enough deal and legislative reform is overdue. Now is the time to address the imbalances in the music industry and in music streaming in particular. We are calling on the government to allow a free vote on the Brennan Bill on 3 December. Members across the House of Commons have already voiced their support for the bill, showing the depth of bipartisan commitment to fixing streaming to ensure performers are fairly paid for their streamed music.